Started. We're going live in 3, 2, 1.
Ref, you suck.
Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck.
Ref, you suck.
He did suck.
Yeah, that was bad. Hey, news across the galaxy.
News across the fucking galaxy, bro.
I know. I can feel your energy already, Brian.
How are you doing today?
Not so great. Well, you know what? I'm doing all right because I saw the Avengers.
Come on.
That was the first. That was the first time I cried this weekend.
Nice.
What's up? How's everybody? How's everyone?
I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, this feeling is worse than a hangover, huh?
Yeah. It is. It's an emotional hangover.
It's a very emotional hangover.
I think it's what I'm calling
Chewy, ¿cómo estás?
Doing pretty good. Can't complain.
Wait, there's a lot to complain about. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's a shit.
Can't complain about my weekend. I worked and I'm off today.
Also, you saw Avengers as well?
Let's just say I read Avengers.
Studio audience, how you feel, studio audience?
What's up, guys? Everybody, welcome back to News Across the Galaxy. Today, it's gonna be Bryant, me. Spenny's absent.
He's in Europe.
He's in Europe.
Enjoying a PSG game.
Yeah.
And going to a Champions League game.
Who cares? This is News Across the Galaxy.
I know. But we want to be happy and talk about good stuff.
Well, Spenny's not here. That's good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Spenny.
And you better be tuned in right now, motherfucker. I don't even think he gets reception out there.
Well, we still got Chewy here.
Chuyaso.
Of course. Chewy will never leave us. Chewy loves us. And we have something very special with colored commentary, sideline, inside the 6. Big Bruce Willis. Yay!
He's not even going to say much. Just throw out random words.
So,
first half.
last night was Retro Night. Apparently, it was a 2017 Retro Night.
Damn, it was.
Yeah, it was. It
That's a
felt
good
like
one.
Retro Night, right?
That's a good one. I like that.
That was horrible.
I mean, I didn't like it, but I liked it.
A joke, yeah.
It was good. It was good.
The game was a joke.
Fuck yeah. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, man. Well, let's get into it. Let's start with the starting lineups. They played 4. I'm going to just read it the way I read it. 4, 2, 3, 1. Right? Something like that.
Something like that.
So, Bingham starting at goal, which I'm going to say right now, get off Bingham's back. Dude, I'm starting to really like Bingham, and I'm starting to feel bad.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bingham's he's been excellent, dude.
Yeah.
He's been excellent.
Imagine if we had a good team. Right back, Dave Rodney. Finally, Steris doesn't start.
Yes.
Siani at center back, center back, left center back, Shelvick, or what do they call him? Skelvick? Skelvick. Ashley Cole out left. Defensive mids sitting deep was Kitchen and Leggett. In the right mid was Alessandrini, center mid, Giovanni Dos Santos, and left mid, which Camaro said, I'm not a winger. He played as a winger left. And Ibrahimovic on top by himself. So starting dude, does not even get into the game yet. Just look at the lineup. It was a lot of question marks for me, like all over this lineup, dude.
One question mark that I had answered, starting Romney actually somewhat turned out okay. I think he played all right.
I mean, the back line is probably the only place where there's
and the thing is,
marks.
Siani coming back, dude, you could tell he was like solid in the you could see him playing hard in the back. I liked his return. One that surprised me today. Well, not today. I mean yesterday. Shelvick, he played horrible yesterday, dude. Mm-hmm. And I feel like those 2 goals are on him. I think they were on him. Ashley Cole, I mean, our captain did what he could. But besides that, I think the back line was...
Hey, shout out to
cool.
Ashley Cole being a real captain, dude. whoever didn't see that, I haven't seen the actual interview. It's apparently an ESPN interview.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was Bingham was being interviewed by ESPN, and Ashley Cole like yells at him, "Go ahead and," I said, "Go ahead and talk about the refs or something like that. I'll pay your fines."
Damn.
All right.
I like that.
And yeah, they went ahead and did the interview. So I'll be looking for that soon, and we'll see how much Ashley Cole has to pay.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't even get you guys to spot me a $5 pizza, dude.
Let alone the fine.
Let alone the fines.
Hey, ref, fuck you. Nah.
Yeah.
Fish and chips.
There you go. All hail the queen and all that good stuff.
Hey, that's we'll get into the refs later.
We're still in the lineup. We haven't even left the lineup yet.
So the back line. Cool.
I guess the back line wasn't many surprises. We asked for Steres to be out, so he didn't play. Felcher got hurt. A freaking freak accident or whatever in practice. Like,
That's not a free accident.
freak.
The trainers again.
No, he like fell on a ball.
Yeah, trainer's fault.
Yeah. Trainer's fault that he has 2 left feet and like tripped on the ball.
Yeah, he passed it to him.
Oh, a little fun fact about you. So talk about trainers and
Fun fact.
is not, well, it's not even a fun fact, but
Nothing's fun right now, to be honest.
Nothing's fun. I guess a fact. Bruce Arena was one of the guests yesterday at the throwback night.
Dun dun dun, and we'll get into that later on.
Let Bruce hit it.
I'm just saying. So question marks for me start in sitting deep, like Legit and Kitchen. Of course, Kitchen makes sense, but Legit. To me, Legit is like the guy you want to create the offense. The guy we said we prefer over Gio right now.
Yeah.
And yet, you're still not going to give him like a chance?
The 11 on the pitch wasn't the question mark. It was where they were positioned. So I'm with you on that one. For my taste, they could have just ran a 4-4-2 with Gio out wide and had Legit play more like a 10 and then just Kitchen sitting back by himself. But, I mean, Legit had a good game, to be honest. I think he played good. Kitchen, he's not much of a creator. He's just there to
Clean up.
And he does that well. I'm still fucking mad, though.
Yeah, of course you're still mad. And, of course, in the middles, the way having Kamara out wide, where he said when Zlatan came, I'm not a winger. And yet, you find him playing out wide.
Flip out. So,
Go ahead.
I believe Spenny has said this, that once Zlatan was in a starting lineup, he's going to do exactly what he did in PSG with the other forward and push Kamara out wide. Because he pushed Cavani out wide when he played in PSG. So this is exactly the same thing that has happened in this situation.
Are you putting this on Zlatan? I mean, Sweden.
No. We want. I think we all want him here, right? We want
Watch
him.
your words, Brian. Watch your words, because next thing you're gonna say is that Sweden qualified without Zlatan. So you need to watch your words.
They did qualify without Zlatan.
There, see, there, came straight out of your mouth.
No. What I'm saying is, they need to figure this out. I would have went with the 2 strikers up top. Siggy's high or something. But man, go ahead.
Go ahead. Not everybody, because there's only a few viewers, but people are already saying Shiggy out, and Alex actually said Shelvick out.
Dude, he played horrible yesterday.
You know what though? I'm indifferent about Shelvick. I feel he's the one that's getting the rougher like break, because he's changing partners, he's putting in work. Like he played mostly with Steres, and the whole time we're asking for Steres' head.
Yeah,
And those games, to me at least, I saw that Shelvick was covering everywhere, and
because he had
tire.
to.
He's human.
He had to.
That's gonna tire somebody out.
Bad game.
Yeah, it was a bad game. So to say, I'm gonna wait, because I'm indifferent. Because I think you give him the right partner, maybe Siani.
Yeah.
Starts playing with them, then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think there was just this one bad game. I think these other past games, he's been pretty solid and for the most part reliable.
By the way, Chewy, do we got the phone lines open?
No, not yet.
Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Anybody have anything to say about this starting 11 formation, whatever, give us a call. Numbers on the screen: 424-704-3068. Let yourself be heard. Tell us about yesterday. Tell us how you felt.
Tell us about your hangover this morning.
Or if you want to talk about the Avengers and spoil it for these guys, do that too. Let's do it.
Wait, what? No spoilers. What are you doing? I haven't seen it yet.
You guys aren't real fans.
Ah. All right.
All right, let's get into
First half.
Let's get into the game a little bit. So, this game, it sucked.
It sucked bad.
It sucked.
The first half was
Dude.
really bad.
Well, it looks like we were attacking. It looked promising, you know. I mean, I was in the line for a michelada, but I kept, like, watching the screen, running to the field, and we were on top of them. On top. Even Zlatan missed that open header.
Yeah, he did.
Open header. Gio had one saved. Man.
Legit.
For the first half, I mean, I think we were dominating as well, right? Percentage-wise in the possession. I even think we outshot him in the first half. Those 2 goals were just Shelvick's errors, dude. He let Wright Phillips run right past him. That old man outran Shelvick. And what do you say about Shelvick in his FIFA rating? 91 pace. Yeah, well, it seemed like it yesterday. Yeah. Man, Wright Phillips was just running all over him, dude. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, they caught it was over his shoulder both times. Both times, dude.
He had a bad game, dude.
Yeah.
And Siani's return was solid as fuck, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Even in that first half, dude, he was solid. I know we kind of gave him shit last season because, we're paying so much money for somebody that's not playing. But to be fair, at that point, he had just got there and he got injured.
Well, he hadn't played for like 6
And he hadn't played for for a while. So now that he's getting more rhythm and acclimated to his back line, I mean, I think he looks better.
Oh, no,
now.
for sure he looks better.
I think he looked solid yesterday. Shelvick was the one that fucked up those 2 times. But those were the only 2 times that actually had like some danger. Even though Bingham had like 3 saves. But that's in total of the game, not just the first half.
Again, dude, you guys got to watch these games. You guys got to get off Bingham's back. Bingham is just...
No, Bingham is good.
It's just...
He's been a very solid part for us, I think.
Believe me, if it wasn't for him, these games would have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
A lot worse.
Yesterday could have went really ugly, but it stayed semi-ugly.
Hey, well, you know what, though? I'm feeling better about that Atlanta loss. Cause Atlanta claimed another victim, so we don't look too bad.
Yeah, that's true. I give that a thumbs up.
You know, just the silver lining, I guess.
But aside from that, from our offense... how did you see it in the first half?
Offensively?
I think they look a little scrambly, but...
Scrambly?
Scrambly.
The Nagtionary?
The Nagtionary, new word. Scrambly.
Scrambly.
The eggs are here.
Let's go with that word. Let's go with scrambly.
Okay.
Scrambly. No, I'll take that. It was weird. Like, the thing I keep saying is that we have no identity. Like, what kind of team are we? Are we a counterattacking team? Are we like a tiki-taka team? Are we like a... I don't know what we are.
Yeah.
Are we a long ball team? It looks
we
bad.
don't have a national identity.
Oh, we got a call already.
Already? Let's go. Let's do it.
All right. News across the galaxy. Who are we talking to?
Hey guys, it's Daniel.
What up, Daniel?
Hey man, so yesterday, first of all, the ref was ass.
Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck.
Exactly. I mean, we jumped on them quick. Like, I don't remember you guys remember. Yes, we were like first 5-10 minutes. We were just all on him.
Oh yeah, we were.
And then like, he gets that goal, and I was right there. I could have swore he just looked straight at me when he did that pose, man. And then it gets called back.
Yeah,
I don't know why it did. Is that even clear why that got called back?
You referring to the first one?
The first goal.
Oh yeah, no, that's the one time I had to agree. I watched it after. Yeah, Kamara was pretty clear offside.
He was slightly outside, but he was still offside.
But it was early in the play, so that's why it felt like what the hell happened. But yeah, that one was clearly offside. But either way, it hurt.
I mean, what I did notice is like you guys were talking about WBP. he was. It seemed like any time they got the ball, they just kind of did whatever they wanted with our defense.
Yeah.
I think Jonah definitely probably would have helped out yesterday. And honestly, I felt like we even missed Felcher yesterday.
We missed
And I know it's
Felcher.
really weird to say.
But no, I agree because you know what, Felcher is one of those guys that to me, little by little, he had been getting better. So like, it sucks that it happens now.
Yeah, but I mean, Bingham he had some good saves yesterday.
Oh,
Especially the one that he blocked, like it was right in front of his face. Oh man.
Yeah, he was good yesterday.
That was a good save.
He was really good yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
no, dude,
I
definitely.
mean, I'm not too mad about the team. I feel like the team we played with a lot of effort, a lot of grit, and I like that. But I think if he doesn't, maybe one or two calls that he doesn't make, it kind of seemed like he was calling everything against us.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it felt that way, and I don't know if you're on Twitter, but one of the Galaxy writers tweeted, whatever that ref's name, Allen, whatever, is not really liked in LA.
Yeah.
And then Ramondo retweeted it and said that I know a few other cities that he's not liked in. So apparently he's consistently bad. Whatever is not really liked in LA. And then
What do you do?
retweeted it and said that.
Alan Chapman, that's the ref's name.
Alan Chapman. That's his
Alan
name.
Chapman.
How you feeling about Shiggy? You gotta putting any of this on Shiggy at all?
I mean, I felt like this game wasn't really taxed because I mean, like I said, the first couple minutes we were all over these guys. Like it seemed like they had nothing. Like we were just attacking, and then it kind of seemed like those calls kind of drained some of the momentum out of us. Like that's what kind of made us slow down, and they started picking up a little more.
Yeah. I
Well,
can see that.
That to me, that's part of coaching because that's one thing. We keep saying Bruce because I want Bruce back. Bruce would do in the locker room, and at halftime
He was there last night too. Yeah.
and he was good at that. You know, the calm. He looks super calm in interviews and stuff, but he can fire up a locker room
With that calm
Because,
voice.
I have noticed that about Siggy. Like even when we were playing against LAFC, and we were down like 2-0, and I was literally a sideline, and the guy's sitting down, and just like, I had to get up and like start screaming at these fools, telling them that they're not gonna play next week. You're gonna cut them. Like, I mean, if it's any other coach like Bob Bradley, Peter Vermees, like these guys will start screaming their heads out and like.
Yeah.
But Siggy just seems like he just kind of sits back and lets Kinnear. He lets Kinnear just kind of take over, which is something I don't really understand from him.
Yeah. No, well, in Shiggy's defense, look at the guy. He probably gets tired pretty easily. So he has to conserve
Come on, man. Come on.
That gets winded. Bro.
Yeah, exactly. No, I totally agree. That's one thing I noticed about Shiggy. Like, he's not animated at all. Like, when he is on the sideline, he just kind of crosses his arms and doesn't really react to anything. Like, even Bruce, as the calmest guy, would throw his arms up or something, you know? But Shiggy just
exactly.
doesn't care. I mean, for me...
And, I mean, if you look at the squad, we have a very verbal team. Like, Ashley Cole, that guy gets crazy. Oh, listen, we can't even talk about him. Outside, I'm sure he's worse. So.
Well, that's one thing about Shiggy. He can't control Eagles. He couldn't control Dempsey.
Yeah.
Who's Dempsey?
I'm a U.S. fan, but Dempsey's nobody. Imagine what someone like Zlatan's gonna do to him. To me,
exactly.
I'm like bipolar about this whole Shiggy thing, but I'm leaning more towards him out from what I see at the stadium. You know, watching Shiggy, it just it doesn't seem like he's the guy. He's not gonna take us to the promised land.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, we have 3 road games right now. We play Houston, Dallas, and Montreal. So, I'm thinking if we don't get at least 6 points out of those 3 games, then I think he should go.
Damn, like that.
All right. So you think if we don't get 6 points, he's gone? That's what you think? Well, let me tell you.
Let's say we have to win 1.
Okay.
We can tie the other one, but if we just like lose all 3, then he needs to get out of here.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Daniel. We're not taking 6 points. There's no way in hell.
Not with this
we
defense.
can always hope for the best.
Yeah, I like that optimism.
I mean, we can probably beat Salt Lake, but that's as good as it's gonna get.
Well, we have Houston. and then we have
Houston.
Dallas.
It's Houston and Dallas.
Oh,
my-
we have
why did I say
Montreal.
Salt Lake? Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know why I said Salt Lake. I just hate Salt Lake too, I guess. Yeah, but Houston could tear it up at home too. Look what they did to Atlanta in the first game.
True.
Dallas just
Yeah,
lost
but-
their
but
first
with the
game.
G's, man.
Yeah, freaking Dallas just lost their first game. Montreal, I only saw when they played LAFC last week, but they had them if it wasn't for that stupid red card.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look good, man.
It's gonna be a tough road.
I think we can beat. We have to beat. If we're gonna beat anybody, I think we'll beat Houston or Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree with that too.
Yeah. No, Dallas. It's always been a nightmare in Dallas. So
Yeah.
good or
Yeah.
bad team, it's always been bad out there. So I'm not too confident about that game.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't be pissed if we tied all 3 games. Like that'd be great.
Oh yeah, especially given our recent history. Yeah, 3 ties in the road. Not bad. I'd be happy, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
And then our next home game's till San Jose, so that has to be a W no matter what.
Oh hell yeah! Well, we'll burn the place down.
Burn that bitch down.
Hey Daniel, before we let you go, man, anything else?
You guys need to go watch that movie, bro.
Tell him.
I'm gonna go watch that. I'm gonna go watch it on Tuesday. I'm gonna watch that on Tuesday.
You need. Don't check your phone. Don't look at anything.
It's been so hard to stay off my phone.
I've been giving him crap
Don't do
the whole time. Daniel, we appreciate the call, man. Oh, you know what? Real quick,
Thank you guys.
real
Yeah, go
quick. How do you, looking at the team right now? How's it gonna end for us at the end of the season?
Oh man, I'm thinking top 4, maybe 4th place, 4th, 5th place.
I'll take that.
That's optimistic.
There's no way there's no way we're gonna make it in the top 3, but I'll take 4th or 5th place.
Okay,
I'll take that.
I'll take that. I like it. Daniel, appreciate the call, man. And always
Thank you
remember,
guys.
Keep on nagging.
Always will. See you guys.
man. So yes, it looks like Daniel is wanting Shiggy out. I got that feeling from him.
Of course, dude. I don't think. I'm gonna say this: 3 home losses in a row. 2 to very good teams.
2 getting shut out.
2 shutouts to good teams though.
Okay.
And then this monstrosity of a game, which,
Dude.
in my opinion, the ref had a lot to do
So you're
with it.
saying 2 good teams. So what are we? You're just. This
No,
is
no, what I'm
becoming-
saying,
2018 is becoming the year of excuses.
No. Well, it's not an excuse. What I'm saying right now, 3 home losses in a row. He should be out now. Like you said, Bruce was in the arena, right?
I like that. Bruce was in the arena.
Bruce was in the arena. So, I mean, I think Siggy feels it already, dude.
Yeah. That can contribute to like the way he's acting.
Like, kind of not giving a fuck.
Yeah, like he knows, like I have 1 foot out of the door.
And I mean,
And Shiggy's been fired.
yes. And after he got fired, that team went to the playoffs.
They won.
And they won the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, with who?
No, he's talking about Seattle. Seattle was the same year. The same season he got fired. They went on.
So, I mean, what's that telling us, dude? Maybe we shouldn't have this guy. And I had a lot of confidence in Siggy.
Yeah.
But
No, Bruce did it.
I didn't.
Bruce is shaking his head, and he did say from the beginning that Shiggy wasn't the guy.
well, we're on the first half still. So
See, but that's fucking Shiggy. He gets us going. He really grinds my gears.
so first half we're down 2-0.
1-0.
1-0. And then damn, it felt like 2. That's horrible. I believe it was Shelvick's fault on that one.
Yeah.
And bingo.
And who?
Bingo.
Bingo's fault on that one.
Yes, kind of. He should have came out and
Inside the 6.
Inside the 6. Nah, I don't think it was much Bingo's fault. I think Shelvick should have covered that easier. But whatever. It was a whack ass cross.
It was
dude.
it was a gathered fuck up. It was a team fuck up.
a collective fuck up.
Shit gathering.
Let's all agree that somebody messed up.
They all did. Shit. Second half.
Well, we didn't even get to the goal they took away. Yeah, we scored. That goal was called back, and it was clearly offside. That sucks because
No, yeah.
if VAR didn't exist, like those refs were bad. Like the linesman was pretty far off. He didn't raise his flag. Nothing, dude. And
Had to come down to the fifth ref,
but
right?
seeing the goal, like even I saw it from the screen because I was trying to get a michelada. But seeing it on the screen, I just thought too, like, fuck that, like offside.
In real time, it looked like he was in play.
Not to me. And it's kind of sad that me, regular person, watching it, I'm like, fuck that look offside. And the two refs missed it. The linesman and the ref both.
The two
missed
professional refs.
it. Yeah. And I'm
Missed
over
it.
here drunk and shit. And I'm like, damn, that shit was offside.
We're over here trying to get Michelada. Oh shit! I was outside.
They missed that offside. Oh, fuck. Replay. Damn. That's become our worst enemy, dude, since last year.
Yes. That could have switched a lot of momentum towards our team last year too.
Okay, so first half pretty bad in the count that we were losing. I don't think we necessarily played bad.
I don't think the team played bad at all the whole game. It was just two shit goals and a bad ref call. It wasn't like they were dominating, because you look at the stats, dude, they didn't dominate us possession wise. We outshot them, you know. So we didn't fucking play like shit. It's just those two Shelbeck fuck ups and the ref.
I mean,
thumbing his butt.
That's
basically what it was, dude.
That's still kind of playing like shit because there was a turnover in the middle, and nobody covered the guy, gave him enough time to send that long ball. So that's still playing bad.
It wasn't a long ball. It was like a little breakup where he just where he kind of lofted it over Shelbeck.
Whatever.
Which Shelbeck should have recovered.
But
to be honest,
playing with two defensive mids, and there wasn't one fucking guy to cover. You're playing with five middles, and the guy
and nobody could cover that.
That guy was still able to dribble up a little bit and send that ball.
Yeah.
That's playing bad.
5-on-1.
Nah.
Gang bang.
Yeah.
Gang bang.
The stats say otherwise.
I'm not a Nexus and O's guy. I'm a motivator.
I'm a motivator.
Oh, you know what? Fuck that. I shouldn't even be fucking cool.
Fuck that guy too.
Yeah, Will Ferrell, you were never funny.
I
I just felt bad for you. Oh, another call coming in. News across the galaxy. Do you hate Will Ferrell as well?
Will Ferrell hasn't been funny since 2003.
There you go.
What's up, boys?
What up, Raul?
From beautiful Portland, Oregon. How you guys doing?
Are you like rubbing it in her face because we had the experiences lost in person?
That's right. You guys have to watch that. I couldn't imagine walking out of that stadium after that. I just couldn't imagine that, man. Chapman is the biggest fucking joke in the Major League Soccer. Well, let's just say the refs are the biggest jokes in Major League Soccer. It's, I mean, all this money that this league is making, and this is what we get year in, year out, week after week. And Chapman is a joke, and he has been always.
Well, he's funnier than Will Ferrell.
Facts.
He was, he swallowed his whistle the entire game. You know, I mean, fouls left, right, both sides of the field, but you know, all over the place, and still, the guy swallows his whistle the entire time, pulls back two VAR goals. One of them was legit. The first one was offside. The second one was not offside.
Yeah.
Just because Ibrahim's arm is ahead of the other guy, it's your fucking torso. It's your body. It's not it's not an appendage. It's your body.
Yep.
So he's onside, and then the kick in the balls at the end is just fucking ridiculous. You are going to decide. You are a referee, and you are going to decide a fucking game in the last 2 minutes of play on an absolute bullshit fucking handball.
And no video review either.
With what pisses me off is that we started out the game so pumped.
Yeah.
We were, we were all over their shit the first 25 minutes, and then that fucking goal was just ridiculous.
It was a horrible goal.
It was ridiculous. None of that stuff is Bingham's fault. Okay, none of those 2 goals. I know when it crawls across your sticks like that, you're supposed to be out there. But dude, he played great. Remember that point blank? Remember that point blank shot that he saved?
The one-handed save.
One-handed save. That was good. That was really good.
Dude, that was beautiful. I mean, that was from the PK spot.
Yeah.
That was from the PK spot, and so Bingham played okay. Felcher being gone, is tough. So we got to put. I didn't think Romney played that bad. Actually.
Yeah, exactly. I think he played good.
I'm all over Romney's shit a lot of the times.
Yeah, I think he played good.
I thought he played pretty well. Cole was, Cole. Now that Felcher's gone, Cole needs. He takes it upon himself to start pushing up. And then also he's assisted on 2 of Ibra's goals, so he wants to be a part of the offense, especially now that Felcher's gone. But it's too tough. It's too tough for him to be dragging those fucking 20-year-olds up and down the field anymore. It's just too tough. So that's tough. Gio was fucking non-existent for a large part of the game. I know he scored, but guess what? When you get a fucking ball in between the PK spot and the 6, right in front of the goal, guess what? You're supposed to fucking put those in.
And you're making $5 million.
Every single time you're supposed to put those in. Guess what? Julian Green put one of those in against Belgium in the World Cup. Guess what? How many people talk about Julian Green these days? Fucking nobody. You're in front of the goal. That's your job. Put it in the goddamn net. You see the smile on his face? Dude, you don't smile that big for a fucking gimme goal like that. He's smiling because he's like, holy shit, that's the first positive thing I've done for this club in months. Months and months.
Almost a year.
So, yeah, almost a fucking year.
It's been
last
May.
And then Ziggy subbed him out. Okay. We talked last week about Ziggy's decisions on Jonathan Dos Santos and everything like that. Okay, I listened to a couple of different casts, and because they had some good inside information. Jonathan Dos Santos, I don't know if he was hurt. Okay. There was a lot of talk, and you should hear Ziggy's comments during the press conference after not this game, but the game before, when essentially he's like, if you want to talk about Jonathan's injury, you need to talk to Jonathan.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
Damn, like that.
And he said it in a way that was just like, holy shit. He sounds fucking pissed, and he sounds like a bunch of people around the Dos Santos folks, because they have a bubble of people around them. A lot of family members and a lot of trainers from Mexico and all this stuff. We're getting into this area where these guys might be saving themselves for the World Cup.
Damn.
And I know John. Now Gio, he can't do that because he wouldn't make the squad.
Nope, he's not there.
So he needs to go out there and impress somebody. But I don't think Jonathan does. And Jonathan, dude. He did that 10 minutes, 15 minutes before the game last week. He told them that about his calf, about 10, 20 minutes before the game. That fucks up your whole thing, man. You got a game plan going into a game. You got a lineup, you got strategies and stuff like that. And for somebody to, flub an injury about 20 minutes before, dude.
Especially against someone like Atlanta.
Yes, especially since against someone that that midfield is going to run all over your shit the entire game, and that's exactly what they did, And so Husinik went in there, who's not a full-time guy, and they got overrun. They got overrun. So the midfield was tough. I like Leggett because at least he's still pushing the play forward and active. He's constantly moving, he's constantly active. I'm not a huge fan of Kamara being out on the wing like that, but at least he has some space to run around.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
Ibra is-
Kamara said himself, "I'm not a winger." Like he said he said it so somebody can hear him.
He needs to be in front.
Yeah.
He needs to be in front of the goal, and he needs to be running off of Ibra. Dude, that assist by Ibrahimovic.
Oh, what a dime.
Sweet.
He put that on a
He put
dime. I was
that
like,
on
oh,
a plate,
God.
baby. That was sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, number 9, maybe number 10.
Right?
You know,
What can't
maybe
that
him
man
and
do?
Gio should switch jerseys.
For real.
Because you know what? A lot of times when Gio's out there, I don't know what fucking position he's playing. I don't know where he's playing. Are you on the wing? Are you tucked underneath the front guys?
And
Are you an offensive midfielder?
Let me bring this up to you, Raul, real quick. So, me saying that I want Shiggy out now, I'm saying the guy is Bruce. So, Bruce is the one that brought in Gio. Remember, he was a GM as well. So, Bruce had a plan for Gio. Do you remember Gio's first half of a season? Dude, that guy was he was tearing it up. So
He was.
I agree. I agree.
This is another reason why I want Bruce in. I mean, I feel like Bruce is the only guy that's going to bring it out of him because he's the one that brought him, and it might make Gio feel wanted again, and he's going to help him get his confidence back and take him to the World Cup. But I think it has to be, like, today because Bruce was at the game, so it might be happening.
I understand where you're coming from, and I agree. Ziggy was never Ziggy was a stopgap last year. He wasn't. I'm not sure if he was supposed to be the full-time guy, but last year I thought he was just like, oh, they're filling in the gap, and then we'll find a full-time coach.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that they were looking during the off season, and then they just didn't find anybody. Or find anybody that they wanted or liked or fit the mold or whatever. So Ziggy's it's tough, and this the whole thing that happened last week with Johnson and stuff like that, those are not good signs. Those are not good signs, especially when it's a package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do? Piss off one and then just told the other one, oh, go out and play hard. Like, oh, I just told my brother to go fuck himself. So, and so, and you guys should really listen to that interview last week after the Atlanta game because he did not sound happy. Yeah, he sounded like that the whole Jonathan Dos Santos thing was a big fucking bullshit deal, and that he did not sound happy. So we might have to look elsewhere. But here's the thing. You played in fucking La Liga. You played in the Spanish fucking, the top league in Spain. So you're telling me that you can't perform to your abilities because of an American coach? Because of a guy. I mean, dude,
excuses.
You a lot of money on you, man. You need to overcome.
I know.
Need to overcome.
But the only defense I have is, well, this is my biggest defense, is Shiggy couldn't handle Dempsey. Dempsey to me, like, I'm a U.S. fan, and I said this in the last call, I don't like Dempsey. Dempsey is a lazy player that shows up when he wants to, and he couldn't handle Dempsey.
Well, here's the thing. Ziggy got got kicked out of Seattle right before that team went fucking crazy.
And they won the whole thing.
Like shit. I know they were playing like shit at the beginning of that season, but he still was the guy who put all those pieces together. He was still the guy who put all those pieces together. So I just fuck man. I expect more from Gio. I expect more from Gio.
I think we all do.
We paid a lot of money for you. We brought you in. This was a big deal. We made a big deal. This Mexican signings are always a big deal for the Galaxy. Mm-hmm. We brought you in. We brought in your goddamn brother. Oh, and he laughed us too. And still, dude, you got to perform. You got to perform.
Yeah.
It's got to be more. It's got to be more than that.
No, you're right. You're spot on with that, dude. But To me, like you said, they played like shit at first. Seattle ended up, going on and winning. He built that team, so maybe Shaky just can't handle these guys. He can build. Maybe he's a GM. Maybe he's a scout.
Maybe. But you know what? To his defense, Dempsey's a fucking asshole to everybody. It's like I was gonna start this whole conversation with what a shot to the nuts that game was. What was the fucking was Dempsey buying at the bar? Nut shots for everybody. Because he's a fucking asshole. We're talking to the man who's now been banned from the U.S. Cup forever. Because he ripped up a referee fucking
the red card, yeah. Oh, that's
like
right.
He literally cannot play in a U.S. Cup game ever again.
That's funny.
And I think there's a huge attitude too for a lot of guys who played overseas who come over here, and they're like, yeah, don't tell me how to play this game. I played, I played against Juventus. I scored a goal and a four-goal comeback against Juventus. What the fuck are you gonna tell me, Ziggy Schmidt?
Yeah, but then there's an interview of Dempsey where he literally talks about like when he was in Tottenham, how
Fulham.
Tottenham. He ended in Tottenham.
Oh yeah.
He said, he was the locker room was just so weird. I couldn't get along with anybody. I felt
because you're a fucking douchebag.
Dude, if I was a coach, that's what I would throw at him. Like, dude, so you're gonna tell me you can't coach, but your bitch ass couldn't handle not having friends?
Yeah. I bet you're this badass Texan who didn't give a fuck about anybody or anything. At least that's the attitude you've been playing with for the last 10 years. So it's tough. The Ziggy situation is going to be tough. I mean, shit. If Ibra doesn't, if Ibra gets too frustrated, they'll toss Ziggy. Let alone the Dos Santos brothers.
I say 1 foot out of the door already. For me.
I agree. We said last week, they need to go on a tear.
Yeah.
And the start of that tear was supposed to be against a Red Bull team that
you should have beat.
They had a great run through the CONCACAF. A absolutely great run through the CONCACAF. They beat some really good teams. They're not a bad team, but we have to beat this team at home. We're playing at home. We need 3 points against a fucking Red Bull team that is, shaky sometimes. Solid sometimes, but shaky sometimes. This was supposed to be our tear. We're supposed to get 3 points here, 3 points against Houston, 3 points against Montreal. That was the game plan. But it's after two home losses against two good teams like KC and Atlanta.
But it's not gonna.
He's not kick to the nuts though.
Yeah, it's not gonna get better.
They played better though. You guys have to admit that, right? They played a lot better than they did against Atlanta or against KC.
Way better.
They had life in them. And then to come back from 2 goals down, fucking A.
But here's the thing. Like, this has been said a lot already. Oh, we did better. Like, when is that enough? Like,
we don't need you to do better. We need you to get that win.
We're the Galaxy. We're from LA. We like to win. Getting better and losing is not acceptable here. It's not.
No, you're right. You're right. And we were, dude, I could taste that 3rd goal. I could taste that fucker. We were putting so much pressure on in that last half hour. I could taste that 3rd one. And then Chapman just kicked us in the fucking nuts. Yeah. And that just, he's such a little shit. He's done this before in a number of different games. The problem is you find refs who think that everyone paid tickets to come see them. No one paid fucking money to see you little bald-headed shit. Nobody.
He's going in on the ref.
They just hope that you don't fuck up the show for everybody. And look what you did. You decided the game in the last 2 minutes of play because you're a fucking douchebag. Well, That's hard, that's a hard kick to the nuts, but you know what? What are the guys supposed to do about that? What are they supposed to do about that? They play their asses off. They gave up 2 shaky goals. They came back. They tie it up. They're breathing down their necks, and then what? They get one decent, attack on goal. Romney goes down, and it hits the outside of his fucking shoulder. Goddamn. The game she's a fickle mistress. This game we love. Sometimes you can play better than the other team for 89 minutes and still lose that fucker, and it sucks. But that's just it's the game we chose to love. So
well, that's part of the game. All the emotions and everything you get too invested.
Yeah, up, down. Especially because we were playing so well, and then you look at the scoreboard and you were down 2-0. But goddamn, we played really well, and we are down 2-0. What the fuck? And so it took a lot of, the guys did really well, pulling it together, working it. Poor Alfandrini, he can't buy a fucking break. That poor bastard. They took, they took one goal away from him off of Ibras, which is, they took that goal away from, fuck. They took one from Alessandrini. They took one from Ibra. It's fuck.
Bro, let me ask you before we end this: how is this season gonna end?
We'll make the playoffs. We'll make the playoffs. I mean, we've seen this story before. This is the MLS, man. This is Major League Soccer. There's so much parity. These guys are so few and far. There's so little separating one team from another. I don't think there's anybody. There's never been anybody in the entire history of the league that's run away with it. That's like,
I'll argue that Toronto kind of did it last year. Kind of. Because I betted on them from the beginning.
That's true. I'd say that's one of the most dominant performances by a team in a long time. Besides what? Besides the Beckham,
the 20
Shield Cup year.
2012, I think, right? 2012 team.
Mm-hmm. We did 11, the 12, and 14. So yeah, I think it was a 12. Yeah.
Well, anything can happen in MLS, so they just make the playoffs and we'll go from there.
It's so close. The parity is so close. So yeah, and then one good part is everybody in the West lost. Everybody in the West lost this week.
LAFC cannot be proud of that though. That's fucking ugly ass win.
I know. What the fuck?
Yeah, Siani, he saved their ass in the last fucking 10 minutes of the game or some bullshit.
Going back to the Galaxy and making the playoffs though, I'm gonna leave you with these last words, bro. Like my good friend Brian said, all we gotta do is make it to the dance and we'll get laid.
That's right.
Yeah, see?
Right,
see? All we gotta do is make it to the prom.
This is not a Shield team. This is not a Shield team.
Hell no.
We knew that going into the season. This is not a Shield team.
This can be a 2005 Galaxy.
Yeah. Oh, God. Steve Sampson. Don't give me fucking nightmares.
Yeah. Giovanni Dos Santos is our Pando Ramirez.
You mean he's going to sit on the bench the entire season, and then we put him in the last 5 minutes of the fucking MLS Cup, and he scores the luckiest goal in his entire career? Hey, I love it.
I'll take it. Raul, thank you for the call, man. We always appreciate it.
Hey, guys, I love this show. Hey, this is a tough game sometimes, and that was a tough loss.
It was, man.
The guys will be back. There was some spirit and some fire in this game, and I took notice. Coming back from 2-0, that tells you a little bit about their intestinal fortitude. So I'm still positive.
Love it.
There it is.
Hey, Raul, remember,
keep on nagging.
I will, buddy. I'm always nagging. I like you guys.
All right, bro. Thank you.
Man.
See, Raul had a lot of good things to say. So what's 5 years?
Dude, the team didn't play bad. I don't think they played bad, dude. It's just those two errors.
Well, they didn't completely play bad, but my thing is our game has been lost in the middle the whole time.
You mean that the midfield section?
Yes. The best example I give you is that first fucking goal. That first goal they scored on us when it was a bad giveaway, and then yet the guy we're playing with two defensive mids.
And that's where they fucked up because legit, he's not a defensive mid. So they probably had a miscommunication right there.
Mid. Freaking Kamara's not a winger.
You know what though? Kamara got a lot of plays to his side though. Even him as a winger, he got a lot of touches on the ball. He got a couple opportunities on that side.
But Kamara wants to be closer to the goal.
Yeah, well, all forwards do because he's a fucking forward. I get it. But, man, they need to play Gio out wide. And with this lineup that we had last night, I think even I could have played the fucking 10. Do you not see the dime that he gave to Kamara? He gave it to him in a platter, bro. Like, with his hands just, like, here.
Yeah.
And Kamara finished it nicely. If you put Zlatan at the 10 with that formation we had.
Before we get that far on the second half, we got to, the Red Bulls got us again. Another through ball where, BWP.
Well, that was on Shelvick again. That shit went over his head. And he had Wright Phillips beat him with speed.
But the reason I give the Shelvick the defense, because you say over his head, but it's like over his shoulder. So in that case, like if you played center back, and then if you're switching partners, you don't know where they are. So when you're like getting a ball played over your shoulder, you don't know what you're covering and what he's covering. That's the only reason I give him a defense, because this was his bad game, right?
This was his only bad game.
And guess what?
Season.
The last 3-4 games he's been playing with Steris. So he's like, and Felcher. So he's kind of like, like what the fuck? What's happening? I haven't been playing with consistent partners.
Yeah, I get that.
That's the only reason I'll defend them, because I don't think he has a fair shot yet. And I'm going to wait a couple more games with hopefully a consistent lineup. And then...
where we can see Siani and Shelvick in the middle. That consistent lineup would be... I think that would be pretty solid. Siani played solid, in my opinion, yesterday. Shelvick had those 2 errors where he fucked up. And
$600,000 a year, he better
be playing. And Romney played good, bro. I think Romney played good.
No, Romney played good.
And I've been saying, I said this last week, we should start Romney.
To me, like I said, the game was lost in the mid and up. I mean, we ended up scoring, but mostly the game was lost in the middle.
I think it was a miscommunication between the center midfields. Like, Legit doesn't play that position. Kitchen, had to depend on somebody who doesn't play that position. Kamara doesn't play that. But on Kamara, from the Kamara side, dude, I don't think he might have never played that position, but he played it pretty good, to be honest. I think he got a lot of touches on that left wing, and he had a couple chances from that left wing because he was cutting in and stuff like that.
Chiquita's watching the replay right now. I assume she's
Don't watch it. Don't do it.
I assume she's with Fernando and Marlene. Right?
Assumed. Your assumptions are correct.
Yes. See, I'm good. My assuming is good.
Assumer.
I'm a great assumer. All right, so fast forward. We got scored on. Fucking whack.
Second goal. Yeah.
And then, fucking, what can't freaking Zlatan do?
What can't he do,
dude,
bro?
Look at that fucking pass. I mean,
he gave it to him on a dime, dude. Like, perfect. Like some Pibe Valderrama pass right there.
Jesus Christ. Dude, I would hope there was a category assist of the year.
That was a good one, though. That was a really good one.
That was like world class, dude. That showed you the difference between freaking, Zlatan and everybody else's level. 36.
At 37.
Not yet. 36.
Still. That's old.
Yeah. So,
well, it's old for soccer.
Well, in that case, you're 32.
For football, it's old. I'm like 1,000.
Yeah, dude. So that freaking amazing pass. And
so
Kamara finally.
Yes, he finally got a goal. He fucking celebrated the shit out of that goal, dude. He did. He celebrated the shit out of it. I mean, he hasn't scored in a while. And we brought him in here to score.
Yep.
And as soon as he got that goal, dude, his confidence level went even higher.
Yep.
Because after that goal, he was doing everything good. So, I like that.
And then, this is another sign that tells me Zlatan's getting frustrated. The second goal.
He's taking the corner kicks.
He's taking the corner.
Your 6'5" forward is taking the corner kicks, bro.
I mean, happy that we got a goal out of it.
Oh, yeah.
And
to me, I think Gio played well, dude. Second half, he played well. First half, he looked a little lost. Second half, he looked good.
Yeah, no, he did.
I was like, okay, Gio, I see you, bro.
Raul says that he disappeared, but yeah, he did here and there, but he's also just coming back, and
We got to give him some credit.
Yeah, and Gio standards, that was a good performance.
I think so too.
For Gio standards,
I think so too.
That was good. Yeah, I mean, I was happy.
Gio dude.
I expected a lot less from Gio, but
Ooh, that Gio dude.
So, anyways, yes, goes in.
Yeah,
Takes a corner.
This is when
I think
Gio
Robin-
before you go. Gio scoring his goal, dude. Did you see the face of relief when he scored it?
Oh yeah.
The face of satisfaction, like, damn, hell yeah, I'm back to scoring a goal inside the box.
Hopefully that wakes something up and he keeps doing that.
No, yeah.
But he can't always expect to score from that close. So
Yeah, I mean, I still don't think that number 10 position is for him, to be honest.
No.
I still want him out wide.
once again, the only guy that's made him look good
It's been Bruce.
is in Bruce. Bruce saw something. Bruce was GM then. Bruce brought him in. Bruce decided to pay him $5 million.
And
Bruce
said,
saw
we got
something.
good plans for you.
Yes, he's a GM, so he had to run it. He had to convince the organization, hey, this guy is worth $5 million a year. And you gotta agree that first half of the season that he played with us, it did seem like that.
But see, to Raul's point, dude, he's come from teams that are top notch in Europe. So where the fuck is your game? I mean, you're getting paid. You're not coming over here for a vacation. The MLS has proved that it's a league that has been improving. And if you're going to come over here, you better come with your game.
Hold on. Chiquita has the answer here. She said, we said, at what point is Ibra going to regret coming to LA?
Never.
One is because
LA is Zlatan.
they're going to fire Shiggy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He
And-
probably already put in the suggestion box.
Yeah.
Siggy out.
They're either gonna bring him who he wants as a coach, which I had a great time with Ancelotti.
I think he has good pull like that, dude.
Yeah, he had a great time with Ancelotti.
Ah.
So never know.
So now we're
Because
talking
remember
big
what we
names,
read
bro.
Remember that tweet we read that the MLS is headed towards
Signing
a
DP style
a
managers.
DP manager era. 2, he's making a shitload of money. Fuck all that 1.5 million.
The endorsements and everything.
Endorsements, visa deal. He's making a
Jimmy
jersey.
Kimmel.
Probably getting all these interviews and appearances he's doing. Freaking
Jimmy Kimmel, bro.
Jimmy Kimmel. He's probably getting percentages of the jersey he sells, which I have friends that have never bought a Galaxy jersey in their life
And bought an Ibra
and
one.
bought Ibra jerseys.
Yeah.
And then you walk around the stadium, you see Ibra jerseys all over the place. So if he's getting a percentage of those jerseys,
Oh, yeah.
He's making bang, dude.
The people that don't
And-
even like the Galaxy that are just buying Ibra jerseys
exactly.
Yeah.
for
Because
Ibra.
there's literally Ibra fans. It's just like Kobe and LeBron. There's literally fans of just that one person, and he actually does want like an acting career. So there's gonna be no point where gonna forget
Hell
coming to
yeah. I want to see Zlatan in like a martial arts movie where he's throwing kicks and shit with his hair all loose. I'd be so tight. Like he's the villain.
bring him in with Chuck Norris.
Damn.
Oh,
Chuck
maybe-
Norris versus Zlatan.
Oh, I got it, guys. I'm gonna stay in the Marvel category. He should play Omega Red. Hey, you just paint him white, throw
That'd
a
be
red
tight.
suit on him.
Frankie Vexel says, we need Boateng in. Pani is in. Kitchen in. Boateng to center to Zlatan. Pani is Kitchen are the veterans and know how to play, control the game.
Hey, you know what? Frankie is probably not gonna like this, but Boateng, no. I actually
As a starter, no.
I've actually thought about this, and I think we are missing something, right? Where maybe from the back, somewhere in the middle. Even
I
though
think we're missing
we
a
have
coach.
a shitload of middles, it might be in the middle. It might be to start playing from the back. Boateng is our biggest trade asset. Still, we said this last year. Still our biggest trade asset. Like I said, we don't have any identity, but I don't see us like as a counterattack team.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so
And
either.
Boateng can fit in better with like a counter-attacking team.
Yeah, because of his pace.
Yeah,
He has
so
very good pace.
and I think he has value in a trade within the league. So
The
trade him
question is,
where-
who would you trade
who-
him for, or where would you trade him?
I don't know.
What do we need?
Or allocation money. It's a World Cup year.
Get somebody after the World Cup.
Yep. Or that, or let's just have Bruce come in and decide for us.
Ah, there you go with your Bruce, man. Fuck.
We have a Bruce here right now.
Not you, Bruce. You, Bruce, you're cool.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, so Frankie might not like that Boateng thing, but that's my take on Boateng. I like Boateng. Don't get me wrong.
I don't think this was a game for him to start, though.
It just doesn't fit in right now. The way the team looks, it doesn't fit.
For him to start in this team, it's not ideal. Now, I think maybe Siggy brought him in too late. He could have probably done more damage bringing him in earlier, have him outrun the opposition's wings. But, I mean, we can't count on Boateng to, like, give us a stellar performance every game as a starter, so no.
And Chiquita says if Shiggy isn't fired soon, he's gonna be around to the rest of the season. I don't think so. I also almost gave Brian a heart attack when I said this. I had like a light bulb going on my head. I was like, oh shit, I know who the next Galaxy coach is gonna be. You remember this?
Oh, Jurgen?
No, it's not gonna be Jurgen.
Better not be.
No. Juan Carlos Osorio is gonna be the next.
Carlos, oh yes. Why would she even put that to light?
I don't know. It just kind of like a light bulb went off, and I was like, fuck. But it was like an fuck light bulb. You know, like it flickered.
Yeah, nah. Juan Carlos Osorio as a Galaxy coach? Nah, dude, you're tripping.
Dude, it's okay. The Dos Santos brothers have a lot, you know.
They have a lot of pull.
A lot of pull.
I get that.
And then I guess the way they sell it to Siggy, because Mexico will probably make it out of the group. Probably.
I think they will. They have a talented squad.
So he makes it out of the group, and then that's how they sell it to Zlatan. It's like, hey, this guy's a World Cup coach. He made out of the group, and they're in the same group. They are, right? Sweden
I think they are in this game, are they?
Wegner and Klinsmann in from Frankie.
You know what? I wouldn't mind having Wenger here, dude.
But not a long ass contract deal.
No, not a long, not like a forever till you die deal.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Wenger for life.
Nah, not one of those deals. But you know what though? Like that tweet that you just said that we're getting to the era.
Even Herrera he said El Piojo, right?
Nah, I don't want that whack ass Super Saiyan here.
But I didn't know this. Herrera only has one title.
He only has one title.
One title. So I don't want Herrera now. Galaxies, we're winners.
No, only one title.
But he has an undefeated.
So does Wenger. Hey, so does Wenger.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Herrera.
No, Herrera has that one
I'd
title.
rather be first and second place, so I don't know.
Yeah. But, you know, Wagner has... I don't want Wagner, first off. But he has an undefeated season, and he has, like, a shitload of FA Cups.
But see, like you said in that tweet, we're getting to that point where we're going to start signing DP managers. That could be the start of it. And LA has been... That team had done that transition. Like with Beckham when he came over here.
Yeah.
Same shit. So why not hire Wenger and see what he could do?
Nah, fuck that.
Now, you know what? Nah, we don't need that. We don't need
Carlos
that.
Ancelotti.
We need a win because I need to save my fucking eyebrows.
Fuck it, let's bring Almeida. He just won the CONCACAF, man. He just beat Toronto with Chivas. Fuck it. Let's bring him.
Oh, the Chivas coach.
Chivas coach.
Dude, he is good, actually.
He's won like 7 already.
He is pretty good.
He's won 7 championships.
He won the what was it, the MX Cup?
He won Liga MX, Copa MX like 3 times. Super Copa,
No,
CONCACAF Champions League.
He's in Argentine.
Or what's up with El Tuca?
Bailemos con el Tuca, bailemos con el nazo, bailemos con el Tuca,
You know,
Tuca,
we're like
Tuca,
going so
nazo.
far up, and we haven't finished the game yet. We're about to finish the game.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so real quick, let's finish up that game. So we tie it. Gio gets that goal, and then that fucking phantom call, dude. That penalty where no VAR, no look, no like put my finger to my ear and pretend I'm listening. Nothing,
Dude, that ref was a piece of shit.
Nothing.
Yo, this is the first time I ever heard this at a football match. Ref, you suck.
Hey, shout
Ref,
out to
you
all
suck.
the fans.
Whoever
over there.
started that,
You know what? I've hardly even
high
heard.
fucking five.
I've hardly even heard the whole stadium ever like come together and chant the same
As a
thing.
unit and chant, ref, you suck.
And like anything, like not even LA Galaxy.
Who's shaving his eyebrows?
Oh, who's shaving their eyebrows?
I'm shaving my eyebrows. I have a bet, Frankie. So if the Galaxy doesn't win a championship, I'm shaving my eyebrows.
And reenacting the whole Bruno video.
And reenacting the whole... Nah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, we did it live.
See?
So.
No era penal. Hashtag.
Yeah, fuck that. It wasn't a penalty.
It wasn't.
Hashtag.
No, hashtag
It wasn't a penalty.
Marlene, we gotta start our own version. You can't. No, I'm not gonna sing to that level. No.
It
No,
was not.
What's a Dino?
No era VAR.
See? Save the eyebrows 2018. That's a hashtag. Save the eyebrows
Hey,
2018.
Chiquita, you know how to draw your eyebrows? Because I think Brian's gonna need some tip.
I'm going to need new eyebrows.
Pretty
So
soon.
any artists out there, you're welcome to crayon my face.
Yeah. That and Brian hasn't seen Infinity War. So anybody want to take Brian on a date? Take him to see Infinity Wars. I got you, Brian.
Infinity
Thanks.
eyebrows.
Infinity
Infinity eyebrows.
Oh my god. You can have that Thanos look with no That's too funny.
Hey, you're in the chair.
No era VAR. That's the hashtag.
No era VAR. No era VAR because we needed it.
Yeah, but like, dude, who the fuck, dude? How? Where did he see it? How did he see? He was
Stevie
right
Wonder.
there. He was, yeah, seriously.
I'm blind. I'm deaf. I want to be a ref.
I know, Brian. I'm just mad. I'm sorry, dude. See, we didn't even have the boots today. We had to go stronger. today
Yes, we had to go stronger
because
today.
it was unpleasant for us. I don't know what that was, but yeah, dude, he was right there, right there. Like the ref.
How do you? Even in real time, dude, that shit it didn't look nothing like arm. You could straight out to hit him in the shoulder, straight up.
Was that the armpit?
It was like shoulder armpit.
It
Like,
wasn't a handball.
Yeah.
that part. No handball.
No handball, dude. And I thought it was the second time. Like the second not the second time, the second attempt that was called as a penalty. And apparently it was a fucking tackle. I'm like, wait, what?
For real.
Yeah, it was-
What the fuck was that, man? Nobody wants to take Brian on the date. Let's be real.
Yeah, because nobody wants to take Brian in the day because that fucker's not gonna have eyebrows. Who wants to be a student with the no eyebrows guy?
Who the fuck is this no eyebrow
He
guy?
had to wear his hats like this.
Damn. I gotta go super low now.
Anything for Salinas.
I'm gonna go with the Daredevil mask now.
That's too funny, dude. Too funny. So yeah.
Damn, I'm not gonna have eyebrows, bro.
So that really sucked ass, dude. Like to end the game, like the ref decided the game, although the game should have never been there because we should have never been in that situation because we had the chances to.
Yeah, I think the Galaxy had a lot of chances.
So,
We did.
Yeah, Robles, dude.
Robles did play all right. He had 3 saves. Both keepers had 3 saves.
Two on the jet, one on
I mean, he was keeper of the year like 2 years ago. So.
Yeah, I mean, nah, dude. The fucking ref did fuck us, dude. Like he said, no lube, straight anal.
Hey man,
Wow.
this is a family show. But come on,
Oh fuck.
this is why we can't go on earlier, people.
Yeah, this is
This is like Showtime after dark.
this is BET uncut.
Yeah.
I need
like
a
that.
tip drill. I need a tip drill.
Yeah, I'm out on that one.
Boo this man.
I'm sorry, fool. I'm not cool. I can't even fucking rock a jean jacket.
True. Those are facts.
Oh, guys, Jesse Salinas just rejoined us on the room. If anybody, he's an LAFC fan. Anybody roasts him good, you get a free shirt. Because it's kind of fun.
What section are we in? I don't know. Wherever we find spots.
Mostly ACB.
Yeah.
Mostly ACB.
ACB is usually the crack.
Hey,
so.
dude, you guys ever want to join us? Go for
Yeah,
it.
we'll do a whole NAG section.
There you go. Damn. The whole NAG section. Imagine.
I can see it now.
I can see it now.
That would be cool.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Of course not.
Imagine. Oh, look. There's that section full of naggers.
Nagsters. Nagsters.
Annoying people.
Nagsters.
People that don't know you. Oh.
Oh. Damn it, South Park.
So, that's it. Let's wrap up that game. Game was bad. We shouldn't have been in that situation. Yes, at the end of the day, the ref, fuck the ref, yada, yada, yada. But, especially...
That happens every game.
Listening to Shiggy's excuses, it's like, dude, no more excuses.
Like, he's running out of excuses.
Raul, hey, Salinas, what does Will Ferrell's taint taste like? Hey, I bet it doesn't taste funny.
Ah. Bazinga.
Oh, Will's vagina.
Will's vagina. There you
It
go.
tastes
nice. Nice.
Let's see.
Can regular people sit in ACB? Yeah, Joey Jojo, we're consider ourselves regular people.
I think we're regular sometimes.
Pretty human.
Pretty human sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not yesterday, though.
Not yesterday.
Oh, I bought this hat yesterday, guys. This is dope.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
$5.
That is the only highlight of yesterday. I bought this cool hat.
It was between the hat or a hot dog.
I chose hat.
Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. You would have ate that hot dog and you were like, fuck, I should have bought that hat.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Wrap up the game. Like I said, sucked. Should have never been in that situation. So, it saddens me to say
Sadder.
this is this season's final segment of
El pinche Donovan.
So Landon Donovan ended. I don't know if I think he has one more year, does he, or was it just in the
I think it was just 1 year.
Okay, I think it was 1 year. If I remember correctly, it was 1 year. So
I don't want to confirm it,
Yeah, so
but I
let's
think
say
it was 1 year.
he ends his season with Leon yesterday.
Yeah.
He came in the 76th minute,
Yes.
earns a yellow card.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Dirty
And they
Donovan.
won 2-0 against the CONCACAF champions.
See, Toronto, if Leon could do it, why couldn't
It's
you?
because Toronto doesn't have Donovan.
It's because Toronto had Bradley.
There you go.
Fucking Bradley.
Hey, did you hear SpaceX launched a ship to search for Bradley's dog?
He's trying to aim to Canada.
Did they find it?
Apparently, they didn't have the technology to make it that far. Fucking shit, dude. Oh, so interesting fact I read: Donovan played a total of 112 minutes, dude.
Hey, that's more than I have at presently. So cool.
So that was clearly like a publicity stunt. 112 minutes, and you know someone like Donovan didn't come cheap.
Peaches and cream.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know Donovan didn't come cheap. So hey, good for him though.
He got
He
paid.
got paid, and he got that deal with that peanut butter and jelly like sandwiches, those school ones. You remember? The
Oh, he
Smokers.
did in
It's
Mexico.
Yes,
Smuckers.
smokers.
He got that deal in Mexico.
Smookers, abuelito.
Smuckers.
Smackers.
Fucking commercials.
Yeah.
Dude, he got a PB&J commercial in Mexico, in Spanish.
El PBJ.
Why don't we air that before Galaxy games to pump the crowd up?
Nah. Hey, Raul, maybe Donovan sold as many jerseys as Zlatan.
For real. And he has a troll ass number, the 2-0. Damn.
He should have just took the credit. He didn't take it, but whatever. It is what it is. Well, toast, cheers. That ends this season version of
El pinche Donovan. Cheers, Donovan. Still have big forehead.
Oh my god, you're a jerk, fucking. All right, now let's get into this argument that we started last week. Like I said, I am very bipolar when it comes to this fucking situation with Shiggy out, but now I'm
Shiggy
more
out.
in the Shiggy out.
Shiggy out.
Let's go real quick around to start off. How you feel? I say Shiggy out right now.
Siggy out.
Shiggy out. How you feeling, Willis? Shiggy out. To confirm, that
Chuyazo.
was a Shiggy out. Chewy?
Chewy.
Second half team, guys. Again.
Oh,
You're still gonna have faith
Stay
in
with
Siggy.
Stay with you, yeah, of course. How is your coach gonna be good if you don't have?
No, dude. There's no excuse right now. Right now we are 3-4-1. That's our record right now, right? Since he's taking over, now he's 5-12 and whatever.
Again, I from the beginning of the season said we were gonna be a second half team. That's what it's showing up to be at.
Yeah, but see, that's
getting-
another excuse that Siggy would use right now.
What
He
is,
sound-
I don't
he
sound
Like,
like
it's gonna be my second half of the
I
season.
don't
Dude,
see
he
it as an
got
excuse
fired.
when that's what I thought. I thought we were gonna lose a bunch of games because we weren't meshed enough, and that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing.
I think right now that's an excuse. That's a cheap cop out to give Siggy and extend life
many-
of his coaching career.
How many games
With the
has
Galaxy.
the full team played with each other?
Everybody out there, put your comments, and if you have a reason why, put it out there too. Go ahead, Chewy. Keep going.
How many games has the actual full team played with each other? How many games?
Okay,
2?
You know what? It's
that's a legit point.
It's interesting that you bring that up
Fair.
because I was thinking about it is fair.
It is a fair point.
But you think I'm gonna keep using Bruce and other people. You think they didn't have injured players? You think
No, they
didn't have
did.
to deal with injuries?
Yeah,
Of course
but look
they
at what
did.
happened when they had to deal with it.
Oh,
we
yeah.
went way down.
Here's an interesting.
Yeah,
one.
Bruce won championships
Here's
with an injured
interesting
team.
one. Here's an interesting one. So, Bruce
Mm-hmm.
had a key center defender in the name of AJ De La Garza get hurt before the playoffs. You know who started next to Omar Gonzalez? Anybody out there know who started next to Omar Gonzalez in that final that they won?
Which one? This last one?
And it was all no. When AJ went down and he that's when he dislocated his arm or some shit.
Mike McGee.
No. Can anybody name me that defensive mid? I mean sorry, center back.
It wasn't Leonardo. That was before Leonardo.
Leonardo was on the team, but he didn't play.
Yeah, he didn't play. He wasn't there.
The Galaxy 2 player?
That guy
Forgot
fell
that
off
solo?
the map.
Go for it.
No, nobody. Tommy Myers.
Tommy
Myers!
fucking Myers. That's right.
So you're telling me that Bruce didn't have to deal with injuries and stuff like that? This guy played Tommy Myers throughout the whole playoffs. And where is he now? That guy fell off the face of the earth.
Damn.
Won a championship with Dan Gargan. Dan Gargan's a fucking commentator for much love to Dan Gargan, but he's a commentator now to Atlanta.
Okay, again, but you're talking about going to the championship, doing all that. We're still in the first half of the season. We're still in the
Yeah,
beginning.
we're not even
No,
at
I
halfway
understand-
point
I
yet.
understand that, but you're giving them excuses, you know.
I don't think no. You shouldn't have an excuse,
You're
dude.
acting like other coaches didn't have to deal with injuries.
No, what I'm saying is, this is where I think the team was going to be at. I think we were going to have most of the losses coming
the first half.
beginning of the half of the season. This is exactly what I thought from the kickoff. And then once Zlatan came in, I thought it was going to take even longer for the team to mesh. That's what I thought, because that big name of a player, now they're going to cater to him. They're not going to cater to Gio. They're not going to cater to Jonah. They're going to cater to Zlatan. We brought Cole in, and we brought Kamara in, and I'm like, okay, we're going to cater to Kamara. We're going to cater to Gio. Everybody else is going to cater to them too. Then you bring Zlatan. It's like, holy shit, another person you have to cater to.
Another diva.
Why?
But the Galaxy learned from that.
Exactly, but we're still in that mesh process. We're still in that, how do we cater to all these three now?
No, yeah, that's why. Okay,
So
the
we're gonna
Galaxy
have
learned,
to take those
but the
losses.
Galaxy learned from that in the Beckham era. Do you guys remember? Another question. Anybody out there remember the coach they brought in for Beckham? Not when he arrived. They brought in for him, like kind of like the guy he wanted. Anybody remember?
You stumped me with that one.
Yeah. Fucking Ruud Gullit, because he was an AC Milan legend, and he was gonna be a dope ass coach. See, everybody's like, huh? Ruud
Who the
Gullit.
fuck was that?
Yeah, exactly. So, dude, they're not gonna cater.
So who do you bring now? Not Bruce.
No,
But see, this is the thing, though.
If it's not Bruce,
Mhm.
either we fucking take a gamble and we spend money, whether it's Wagner or it is Ancelotti,
This
or Herrera or Tuca, like someone.
This
like
is
that.
what I'm gonna say with bringing in a new coach. I see a lot of the comments. Is that new coach that comes in for Ziggy, is he gonna take us to the promised land? Is he gonna make us compete in the playoffs where we can be like, yes, we're gonna win a championship this year? That's what we're aiming for right now. We only have Zlatan for a couple years. This one and next one, and that's it.
Yeah.
We want to win one with Zlatan.
That's why you can't. That's why you can't sit on it. That's why you can't like be like, oh, we're gonna give Shiggy time to mesh. But David Godino, sorry, that was funny. Rude Hulit's saying was sexy football, and that's what David Godino just saw. See, that guy's a true Galaxy fan. We know David. David's a friend.
What up, David?
He's a friend of the Nagsters.
The NAG boys.
NAG boys.
So yeah, dude, who can you bring in? And it's gonna be an automatic improvement, knowing their tactical brain, knowing how they set their starting 11.
The problem with the league is it's so different. Like it has to kind of be within. So
And that's why I think you shouldn't bring back old school coaches, dude. The MLS has evolved.
Yeah.
To better football. I think Siggy hasn't figured that out yet.
Well,
he was successful with the Galaxy when the MLS was still kind of starting. Right now, we're in a big transition point.
It's a different MLS.
Where it's a better football.
Yes.
It's better quality product now.
It's a different MLS, and it's showing that Shiggy probably can't handle it. He probably can't. And Valedoro said, what about moving Dominic Kinnear as a head coach? I would not oppose to that because just like the last couple callers said, it looks like Dominic Kinnear is the one that's more vocal. And I've read that Dominic Kinnear is the guy that puts his arm around like the players and talks to them and everything. So I wouldn't be totally opposed to Dominic Kinnear taking over. Even though he's in the staff, I wouldn't be opposed to him.
But that's another experiment like what it was with Onalfo.
But he's already been a coach. He's won 2 titles back to back. You know,
as an assistant.
There's only 2 coaches that won. I think it's only 2 coaches. 2 coaches that won back to back. One would be Bruce, and the other one would be Dominic.
Okay, well, see this. He's an assistant coach, right? So he obviously has to play the good cop role. The head coach is always going to play the bad cop role.
Yeah.
So is Kenny ready to play that bad cop role? He's never been in that position for him to succeed. So how can you really say?
But Dominic's been a head coach in MLS. That's why I would give him a chance. David comes up with the wait to the end and then get a European coach. Yeah, I agree. I want to gamble, and I want to do that too. But this is what I would do, David. I would hire Bruce right now as a coach right now and be like, hey, man, winning record or some shit, and you get the GM job. Because he was coach GM. And Bruce, I think, would take an offer like that. Keep him GM and then bring in a European coach in the offseason. Because it's kind of hard for a coach that's so used to, like, solving a problem by throwing money at it to come here and be like, what the hell's a designated player?
Yeah.
What the hell's a homegrown player? What the hell is
Tom?
What the hell is Gam?
It's because these rules in MLS are fucking weird as shit.
5.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to gamble. I want to go for the European coach. It just can't be right now because they're not gonna get it unless you bring in Bruce and him now. Bruce and the European coach now. That'd be interesting.
What would be ideal?
Here's your team, and then tell Bruce what you need, and he's gonna help you figure it out. Because we don't have a GM right now.
I would love Bruce as a GM.
Yeah, I want Bruce as a GM.
Somebody else as a head coach needs to take.
That'll probably work better, Bruce as a GM.
Yeah.
Like Piero took a season and look at him now.
Yeah, but he came, he didn't come in mid-season though, did he? I don't think he did.
No.
I'm not
starting.
Yeah, see, that's different.
It's a full season.
Yeah, but he came in, with time to learn the league.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Take a full season for the Europeans.
Yeah, there you go. So let's bring in.
I think somebody put that on the comments too, that it takes a whole season.
Mr. Sam?
David.
Frankie wants Dominic Kinnear in. He took Houston to championships. He wants Dominic Kinnear in.
And we also beat Houston in championships back to back, so.
Was Dominic won the back-to-backs. Was he the coach against us when he took him to back-to-back finals? That would be even more impressive.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Anybody? Hey, Chewy, can you figure that out? How long Dominic Kinnear was the coach for Houston? And let's see, because that'd be even more impressive if he won those back-to-backs and he took them to back-to-back finals. I mean, he lost to the Galaxy at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
There's no shame in that. Ooh,
El Piojo.
David,
I see a lot of people saying Piojo.
David, I know you, David. You're a Chivas fan. Why would you want a Piojo? Piojo's won one title. One title. I actually was for Piojo until I saw that.
Until you saw that fact.
Yeah.
That's
one
that.
title. And I was like, I don't want this
I was
guy.
too until I saw his face. So.
Alfio could probably get the team in line though. I think so. I think he has more of a strong character, more like a head coach where you have to respect.
Sorry, Frankie Bora Mitalubic.
Bora Milutinovic. That's classic.
Yeah, that's old school. No, Willis says no Bora.
Bora Milutinovic. You don't remember Bora?
Damn,
Willis.
that we showed how old we are right there.
Fuck, for real. Damn
We
it.
knew who Bora was. Thanks, Frankie.
All right, so what?
Thanks for
Dominic
making us
Kinnear?
feel old as shit.
Go ahead.
Okay, Dominic Kinnear, 2006 to 2014.
There you go.
Houston Dynamo.
With Houston.
Yeah,
So he got us with the back-to-back.
he did
Back to
it
back.
all.
Yeah, he
won
got 2006 and 2007.
He won back-to-back championships, and then he went against us back-to-back finals. There it is. Let's skip.
So Dominic Kinnear.
How about that? Bruce or Dominic? Let's do it right now. Somebody.
None.
Yeah.
Wait. He's an assistant coach at the Galaxy.
Yeah, he's the
that's why.
assistant coach.
Oh shit. Oh wow, I didn't
That's
know.
why we move him up,
So why are we shit if he's the assistant coach?
because he doesn't get to make the final decisions.
Yeah.
And now look into it. We'll find it. There's tweets and articles that say that he's the guy that talks to the players.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Daniel pointed out when we called. He sees the Shiggy just like sit down and do
And
nothing,
he does all
and Kinnear's the one that gets up and starts talking. Even now, that's not a good sign.
It might be just me, but when I see Siggy interviews after the game, he kind of just like he responds with no enthusiasm. Like if he doesn't even care about coaching anymore, to be honest. I don't know if that's his personality, maybe, but it always sounds like he's just like, yeah. Or am I the one that's tripping?
It does seem that way.
Yeah, it could be that he's uninterested. That's his style, or just as good.
Sas.
Kirk wants to start something for.
Antonio Conte.
Why not?
Fuck it, huh? It is the years of the DP for the managers. So, let's get in some DP managers.
Kinnear played for Necaxa.
What?
Kinnear played for Necaxa.
Yeah, Raul, that's from left field. Kinnear played for Necaxa.
Holy shit. You know what? Now I want them to be the coach.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The mighty Necaxa.
Damn. Konignagi, remember?
With the pulling hair guy?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Arriba Necaxa.
Arriba el Necaxa. Arriba el Toros Nesa. El Toros Nesa.
Chiquita says most coaches stay in the bench. I don't want that coach to stay in the bench. I want my coach to get thrown out 2-3 times a season.
Yeah, I want some Cholo Simeone
Jason Christ.
fucking Christ fucking throw off the games.
Jason Christ was a perfect candidate.
And nobody. Oh,
Jason Christ would be a perfect candidate.
He was Orlando.
Like, okay,
But he was free. He
or
was,
well, let's play.
Let's play a game.
Let's play a game. If you could take coaches that are even not available, with anywhere, league or not.
Pep Guardiola, done.
No, he was a Barca coach.
Well, that's why. Do you not know what he did with Barca? He could do that with the Galaxy.
Anyways, I'd bring in
Facts.
Greg Berhalter. That's my guy over Jason Christ.
There you go.
Yeah, Jason Christ.
There you go. Bringing in Jackie Moon and shit. Fuck out of here. What the fuck is that?
hey,
Talking about Toros, man, huh? Bring Mohamed.
You live right now, right? You live
Aguinaga, yeah. Aguinaga. Ignagi. Aguinaga, yeah, it was.
Anything in The Simpsons?
It was something like that,
Aguinagi 2.
Aguinaga. He was a beast, though. Aguinaga was a fucking beast. I remember that.
I got let's play fantasy. Anybody watching out there, a coach that's not available, like anybody. You want to put me as coach? Go for it. Anybody, I said Greg Berhalter.
Oh, I already see the hashtag. Eddie out.
There it is. That was quick.
Eddie out, Willis in.
Nah, I mean,
Damn, David, you're saying that he's gonna get Shiggy won't get fired till August. That's kind of far in, dude. That's actually when it happened last time, kind of, sort of. That's weird.
When Onofo got fired and Siggy got brought in. Why would we want to wait that long though?
Kurt, what? Can you look that one up, Chewy?
Huh?
Raul's comment. Look up that coach. Mohammed took Tijuana and America to finals. So Frankie really does know.
Mohammed.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We're still playing fantasy. What's up, Brian? Where you at? What do you want?
I don't know what I want. Oh, Chiquita wants Zidane. Nope, because he's a Madrid fan or a coach
Hey,
and player.
Hey, I'm a Madrid fan. I'll take it.
Nope.
Give us an answer then, freaking Brian. Give us an answer.
Fucking.
Eddie out. I'm being serious.
I like it. I think we got a new shirt, guys.
We got a new shirt. Eddie out.
I'm serious.
I'm serious. Parentheses.
Come on, Brian.
That'd be so tight. Who would I want as coach?
But yeah, I know Mohamed. He brought Tijuana in their first year, their first year for sure. But oh yeah, Tijuana 2012, America 2014, and Monterrey 2017. And he's fairly young.
He seems like a candidate. But I mean, from coaches that are available now, who I would want to coach this team, is that what you're asking?
No, it's just fantasy. Like
a fantasy.
Okay, Zidane is cool. Pep is cool. Whatever.
No, I'll give you one.
A realistic one that can work.
I'll give you one. El Cholo Simeone from Atletico Madrid.
Okay.
I think he would fucking put this team into shape.
Work too.
Okay. Interesting.
That could work.
What is? You got something for us?
Jurgen Klopp.
Jake, well, you're a Liverpool fan,
Well,
so.
he has a little American taste, though.
Jurgen Klopp.
You know, he did discover Pulisic, so.
He did.
And then he'll bring Pulisic with him.
Don't we always? Pete Vagina won't fire.
Well, it's not up to him no more, David.
Yeah, it's not up to him anymore.
Yeah, he's like, they moved him to like janitor or something.
Custodian, dick.
See, El Cholo. I think El Cholo will be fucking perfect with this guy's team, to be honest. I mean, if we're going fantasy DP style managers that aren't available or are available, El Cholo Simeone will be perfect for the Galaxy. Not only that, he's a very animated coach, and I love that shit.
Well,
And he give good sound bites after the games.
I don't think it would happen, but it's not totally out of the realm of reality because Europe's about to go to off season,
Yeah.
and then it's free game. Coaches can leave and buy out their contracts just like players.
Nobody's want to come coach a fucking Galaxy. Come on,
Like,
dude.
bro, like there's no salary cap in coaches. There really isn't.
Fucking Martino's here.
Oh, Tata is here by choice. And he coached Barca in Argentina.
There you go.
I think he should be the U.S. coach.
That's like,
And that concludes the U.S. men's nationals news.
Chewy, you want to throw a name out there, Chewy? No? Yes?
What you got for us, Chewy?
Nah, I'm good. I think we're good. We'll see second half.
Hashtag Eddie out. I'm serious. I really want a shirt like that now.
Yeah,
That's good. That's so dope.
I forgot. Chewy wants to extend Siggy's contract already.
Everyone wants to coach the Galaxy.
You know what? Well,
I wish you were right, Fernando.
Fernando, to touch on that, Fernando is not wrong because the Galaxy is the one team that's in a global scale.
Yeah.
MLS. Nobody else in MLS is in a global scale. Argue with
It's going to be Miami FC as soon as Beckham gets that money.
He's not playing for them.
Come on, Smiley McGee.
Smiley McGee's not here, Fernando. He's in Europe. He's smiling his way through Europe. He's out Smiley McGee right now.
Eddie's eyebrows out.
Wait, what? That's fucked up, bro.
They're actually my eyebrows, but yeah, we'll go with Eddie's eyebrows too. Oh, my name's Bryant, by the way, if nobody knew that.
Everybody's been saying it wrong this whole time.
Oh.
Bryant, like Kobe.
Hashtag Bryant still needs a date.
Damn.
He's gonna cry when he sees the Avengers.
Damn, for real. Hey, what are you doing, bro?
Oh, damn.
Oh, we got a late call. I like it.
News across the galaxy. Is this a date for Brian?
It might be.
It might be.
Hold the phone.
Put me on hold.
Oh God.
What's going on?
It is great. What's up?
What's up,
I
Brian?
like your hashtag Eddie out.
Oh!
I hashtag el Brian.
Hashtag take Brian out.
Hey.
You guys seriously need to make those shirts now, though, because like I want one. That's great.
That was hurtful. Thank you for calling News Across the Galaxy. We appreciate your call.
Oh wow! Don't be salty.
We're gonna go out on a limb and guess that this is Brianna.
Wow, such a good guess.
Yeah, we got Eddie to guess it right.
Brian Rihanna.
Bryant?
Bryant? Hashtag Brian needs eyebrows.
All right, Brianna. Go ahead. Tear Galaxy a new one.
Yesterday sucked.
Yes.
Understatement.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where to start. First of all, the ref was terrible.
Oh, the ref was fucking shit.
Yeah. I didn't even get to see what was the penalty. Like, I didn't even know he called the penalty. What was the call?
Oh, it was I hate the Galaxy. What's this called?
All right, fuck the Galaxy.
No, nobody knows. Everybody's still trying to figure it out. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it was Romney, right?
Mhm.
Romney has a third arm, like somewhere or
It's in
something.
there somewhere.
A third arm.
Yeah.
Oh, like Goro.
Like.
That's a Mortal Kombat reference. If
Lock
anybody,
up why?
if anybody knows Mortal Kombat, that's a Mortal Kombat reference. Go
Oh,
ahead.
yes.
Stop showing their age, Brian, please.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I was wondering, though, because where I was sitting at, I saw Bruce Arena and, like, all of his coaching staff. What do you think that means?
Yeah, that's what I said. He was right next to Dave Sirikin.
I think that means hashtag Siggy out.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
No, I think.
Yeah.
I think so. Like, I think they try to wine and dine him, like, cause it's throwback night and they invited him. You know, just kind of like I want somebody to wine and dine Brian. They're like, hey, come. They probably brought him in, come watch the game, gave him like a suite by himself and everything. I think there was more to it. Than, I forgot to bring that up, by the way. That Bruce was there. It wasn't just a throwback night, cause you can bring Bruce, but why bring his whole staff?
True.
Exactly. They were, like,
Wow.
all there, and, like, they walked up through the stands and, like, talked to fans and everything. And I'm like,
Damn.
interesting.
The new boss is here. That's what he was saying.
Exactly.
Hey, that could be some shit, dude. That could be some shit.
Yeah. I know. Me and my dad were wondering.
That's, dude.
It's gonna be interesting. Definitely gonna be interesting.
No, I really
So you guys think?
think it was that though. I think there was more to it than just throwback night. I think it was like, hey, how you doing?
Like, yo, check out the guy you're gonna replace.
Yeah, think I'm taking my team back.
Hey, straight up. The boss is back. Exactly.
interesting.
That Bruce hit it.
Interesting fact that Eddie's gonna bring up that hasn't been mentioned anywhere.
Mhm.
Oh, Chiquita says my microphone's out. Chewy, it's not. Everyone can hear me. Okay. Interesting fact
Now I can hear you.
about Bruce.
Bruce.
All other coaches, in a sense, have been fired. Like, yeah, some have left for personal reasons, stuff like that. But Bruce left us. No
That's
other Galaxy
true.
coach has done that.
That is true.
That's true.
Ooh.
That is a
true.
fact on facts on facts.
That is true. But he went to go try to save our USA team. So
Yeah.
I'll give him that one.
There you go.
Yeah, well, he didn't save shit. What he did was embarrass us in Trinidad and Tobago. That's what he did. That's the
Jurgen
reason why.
Klinsmann already screwed us up already.
That is not a fact. I'm gonna tell you a good fact about Jurgen Klinsmann.
Go.
Jurgen Klinsmann in the World Cup took us out of the death of group or group of death, right?
Yes.
That's it. That's all we need.
Oh,
That was a fact.
Well, that's it.
That's it, dude. Bruce couldn't even get it out of the conference, whatever we have here. CONCACAF, nothing.
Coconut group.
The coconut group. Bruce out.
Sorry, he's still better than Jurgen, though.
Yep.
At what though?
Coach-wise, yes.
At what?
Hey, next time you look down on your jersey and you see those stars,
I know they're Bruce's stars.
they're 3.
Those are 3 great Bruce stars.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
So you give your respect.
Where's our U.S. star?
Oh, yeah, you tell him, Eddie.
Eddie in.
Eddie's back in.
Hashtag Eddie back in. I'm serious.
Back in.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Where's Jurgen's stars?
Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Another fun fact. Eddie's full of facts today. Jurgen got fired by Germany, and what did they do in the next World Cup? They won the whole thing. They did.
Well, Jurgen got fired from the U.S. and what they do next? Not make it to the World Cup.
The damage was done.
No, there was no damage.
Exactly.
Damn it, Bruce. I mean, I still love you though.
Still
Thanks.
say, bring back Steve.
Oh well, we're not even letting Brianna talk.
I know. What the fuck? We're all having that.
We're like on her show right now.
What did you want to say, Brianna? My bad.
No, it's good. This is interesting.
You know, if you go on Facebook Live, you can listen to us without calling.
Yeah. Well,
She just wanted to have fun with us,
be a
bro.
part of it.
Yeah, you're a fucking dick. You're a dick. Why would you even say
I'm
that?
totally
Eddie
kidding.
out. Eddie out.
Eddie out again. Eddie's out again.
Damn it. That's what. I was in. Now I'm back out.
Yeah, you're out. Just
He's got shit,
So
bro.
I'm assuming since you noticed Bruce there, you want Bruce back?
yes, I do.
Bruce back.
Bruce back though. See, Jurgen got fired in the next World Cup.
Oh,
Joakim Low.
Yeah.
Third place.
Jurgen
Why?
Love.
Who do you want?
What was that?
Who do you want?
I want Bruce.
For coaches that are available, I guess Bruce would
Who do
do.
you want?
Who do I want? Well, not Ziggy. I'll tell you that much. I wouldn't know who to go after right now. Who's gonna guarantee us a championship or a good performance in the playoffs? I don't know who that could be, but for sure, Ziggy out. That's what I think.
Yeah, I agree. He
So-
hasn't done anything for us.
Nah,
He hasn't.
Mm-mm.
Not recent.
no, not recent at all. Well, they did create a lot of bigger jackets and jerseys because of him. So that's cool. I
That's-
guess.
Yeah, for me.
That's mean, bro.
We should
That'd
get
be
him a DXL contract.
Oh.
DXL
Yeah,
contract.
I shouldn't even know what that is. That's fucked up. 'Cause
I don't know
I
what
guess-
that
I
is,
guess
but it
I'm
sounded
wrong.
cool. Someone say yes.
Anybody out there know what DXL is? Don't leave me alone on this, please. I live by one, so that's why I know what it is. It's like the It's a Torrid, the women's version. It's like Torrid, whatever.
I wouldn't know, dude.
See,
I wouldn't know.
I'm not alone. So that's the men's version of it.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't very amused. So what'd you think about the game? You haven't even mentioned the game at all.
I know you're just letting us talk.
Well, it's your show.
Yay!
But this is your moment. You're in the spotlight right now.
We're here for the Galaxy fans, because we are Galaxy
That's
fans.
true. I mean, the midfield was better, but we were like literally walking so much. Like they got tired really easily. So it's like it was allowing New York to like pass around us like we were statues. So I guess that's one thing, but it's like whatever. And Kamara and Ibra, they were working better together.
This game, yeah, I think they were too.
Yeah. But still, like, our shots, like, we need to be better with our shots.
Or lack of shots.
Yeah, for real.
That's true. Mhm.
So what do you guys think?
I don't know.
Brianna for coach?
Brianna for coach.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's too funny. Brianna, I've been asking everybody at this point, how do you think we're gonna do? How are we gonna end this season?
I think depending on if they get rid of Siggy soon, we might be able to have a run at playoffs, but we'll barely make it. If we keep Siggy, then I don't think we'll make playoffs.
Wow,
Damn.
that's bold.
That is,
I would not go on record and say that myself. That is bold, though. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Siggy out.
Siggy out for sure.
Yeah.
Brianna, before we let you go, 3 games on the road. How many points we come home with?
Well, I mean, we've been winning on the road.
No, we won 1.
And we tied one. What she's saying is we got points on the road.
We have a better record.
Yeah, we got points on the road.
So I'll take those.
I'm going to say 6.
Ooh.
Oh, another one. Another one with
That's
6.
bold. 6. You were bold enough to guess who we're gonna beat.
You got Houston. Yeah, I think so too. I have a feeling we
Okay.
are going to be Houston.
Okay, you
Houston, and then
Maybe Montreal.
yeah, we have a chance.
Yeah, see?
there
I think
it
so
is.
too. Raul called the same thing, and then I think Daniel said the same thing, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna guess wins no more. Every time they say we're gonna win.
Yeah, every time we guess wins, we get it wrong,
Yeah.
and we end up coming back here
You know
and saying
what?
how disappointed we are
We're
and
gonna-
how mad we are.
I'm just gonna say we're gonna lose all 3, so that way we get.
That way we could win.
Brianna, anything else before we let you go?
No.
No. Okay.
That's
Remember,
what I can think of.
All right, cool. If you have any friends for Bryant, please send them over to News Across the Galaxy.
Oh, God.
Like always, Brianna, remember.
keep on nagging.
Thank you for the call.
Always.
Thank you, Brianna.
Bye.
So like Kirk was saying, let Bruce run the 4-4-2 with this squad. I think that would be the best one, dude.
Yeah, Bruce is 4-4-2. That's a different.
But see, he
4-4-2.
plays a diamond, so that would be perfect. Because
Yeah.
I would have one attack mid, and then one just sitting back. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Cool. So, fuck it. It seems like besides Chewy, the one person on planet Earth that still wants Siggy,
And a couple comments.
and David, I think.
David.
I guess Siggy out. Is that
Yeah,
it?
Siggy out. I think most of our opinions are the same.
Yeah.
You can't have 3 home losses like
and
that.
and get shut out twice. And
Yeah.
you look at the numbers, outscored 7-2. in the
Yeah,
last
7.
2 games.
That's
3
horrible.
games at home.
That's horrible.
That is horrible. Horrible.
If he was a European coach, he would have been fired already.
Oh.
Like right after the game,
Come
they
to
would have
think of
called
it,
it.
we haven't shut out anybody at home.
There it is.
We haven't shut out.
We got scored on 3.
Our 2
first
shutouts
time.
are on the road.
Yeah. Ain't that some shit?
That is whack.
Fuck.
All right, guys. Road trip coming up.
Yeah.
Houston, Dallas, Montreal.
I think we come out.
We're just going to go real quick. Win, loss, draw. Houston.
Win.
Shit.
Dallas. Loss.
No.
Montreal tie. Oh.
Houston. Me, loss. We're going to get run over.
Serious?
Manotas.
Manotas.
Oh, he is.
And
Yeah.
Cabezas.
And Copezas.
And El Beasley. Marcus de Beasley.
Damn. Marcus de Passes.
So,
Yeah, we lose against Houston?
Houston, loss.
No. I think we win.
Okay. Brucey,
Win.
win. Bruce says win.
They just lost to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
We still lose. Chewy.
Galaxy win.
Galaxy win.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay.
I think
Oh.
out of the last 5-6 games, they've only won once.
Oh, okay.
So at least
Fernando
we got two.
says 7 points.
Fernando
on the road?
says 7 points. Give us details, guys. How do you-
That's bold.
How do you
2
think-
wins and a tie
How
on
do
the
you
road.
think that's an undefeated road trip? How do you think we're gonna do on this road trip? Who we're gonna be? Who we're gonna lose to? Who we're gonna tie to? As bold as you want to be, as specific as you want to be. All right, Dallas.
Tie.
We lose that one.
Tie.
We lose that one.
Tie.
That's
Tie.
pretty good.
We lose. Bruce says tie.
Dallas is pretty good.
We lose. We lose.
I think it's-
Dallas has always been a nightmare to play at.
Yeah.
Whether good or bad, it's always been a nightmare.
They're not good.
So I don't care.
They're not good
We
enough.
still-
No, they're not.
They're the Bobcats to my Lakers. So
Sweep
I go last.
against Montreal. How about that one?
No, we still need Chewy, Dallas.
Dallas, I would say tie.
And that guy's from Texas.
For real.
He just put both of his Texan teams down.
He said, "Fuck the Cowboys." Damn.
Hell no.
So Fernando says win versus Houston and Montreal.
Yeah, I think we could get the Houston and Montreal
So
ones.
we tie at Dallas.
But I think it's gonna be a tie at Montreal.
Joey
We win
Jojo
Houston.
says for sure we beat Montreal, maybe tie versus Houston, and lose to Dallas.
Yeah, it seems like we could. It's possible.
Okay.
Those are possible.
Moving on.
So
Montreal.
4 points on the road. Is that what everybody's getting at? 4
About-
points on the
No,
road?
7.
7. Oh, Fernando's.
Yeah.
2 wins and a tie.
Montreal.
I think we win that one. I think we could win that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Chewy.
I think we win that one.
Slapton coming off the bench though.
Oh.
Slap them coming off the bench.
Turf.
Because it's turf.
Oh, turf. Yeah, it is turf.
Or doesn't play.
No, you can't limit fucking slap.
Well, here's the thing too. I didn't even consider that. The Houston game's at 5:30, so he'll probably start and play fully there. The Dallas one is
That's
at
a midday
12:30.
game. Holy shit.
Oh, they're gonna lose then.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose that game.
Yeah,
So-
Dallas, with that
Oh, Natty. Oh, my gosh.
And then Montreal is on a Monday at 12 as well.
That's fine. Midday Montreal is kind of.
Who the fuck plays on Monday at 12?
Montreal.
Montreal.
Apparently.
Montreal.
So I'm gonna go for the hat trick. We're gonna lose.
All of them?
I'm going for the hat trick. We're gonna all lose all 3.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
do I mean it? Probably not. Do I want them to win? Hell yeah, I want them to win.
Thought you were
But-
a Galaxy fan, bro.
I am a fucking Galaxy fan, so I'm doing us the favor
Of losing all of it.
and saying that so the universe works against me like it always does. You know, ipso facto.
Yeah, I just fucked it up.
Yeah, I did kill it.
Zlatan off the bench from now on. He's not a full 90 guy. I think he is.
No, it's not full 90.
But, dude, he's been doing good.
Damn it,
He's-
Fernando. Eddie,
Eddie out.
out again.
This time, I'm serious.
I was just kidding, but now for real. For real. Zlatan.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Zlatan is not a full 90, but he's not off the bench kind of guy.
Yeah, you have to
Just
start
not
Zlatan.
like- Yeah, you have to.
And that's one of the problems that I think Siggy didn't want, where he was forced to play Zlatan, because now he forced Kamara to play out wide, which, doesn't work. I mean, yeah, it doesn't work.
All right, so let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap it up.
Shiggy out, 0 points on the road. Siggy out.
Siggy out. I think we get 4 points on
Damn.
the road.
Siggy out. Bruce,
4 points.
4 points. Chewy, give Siggy an extension.
The only reason I would say Siggy out is if we bring Steve back. If not, we don't bring Steve back.
He
then
really
keep
wants
Siggy.
Steve
Who's
Sampson.
Steve?
Hey,
Who the
Steve-
fuck
Steve-
is Steve?
He won the
Steve-
2005
He won a
title.
double header. He won the cup, and did he win the CONCACAF?
No, he won the Open Cup,
Open
domestic
Cup, so
double.
he got 2. He got a double on that year.
Fucking Steve, bro.
Bring Steve back for 1 year.
Damn.
Bring
For
Steve
the
back.
rest of the year. That's
Bring Steve back.
That is-
if Siggy goes out.
that
If
is-
not, I still think 7 points. Win, loss, win. And Siggy.
That's
stays.
not 7. That's 4. Oh, win, loss, win.
I said
That's
win.
6.
I mean
That's
win,
6.
tie, win.
Win,
My bad.
tie, win.
Win, tie, win.
Win,
7
tie,
points.
win. That is 7.
Your math is correct on that one.
There you go. That good old Texan math.
What
That
about?
Texas Heat is gonna kill
right.
the Galaxy though.
This is getting ugly.
Got it.
So, end of the season. Let's wrap it up, guys. Final question. Brian, championship, right?
Of course, I have to go with my
Your
championship,
eyebrows
bro.
depend on
My
that.
eyebrows are on the fucking line.
Yeah, don't trip. Chiquita's got your back. She's gonna help you do your eyebrows. Yeah.
Damn it, these eyebrows.
Brucey,
Semis.
semis.
Semis? Who did we lose to, though? Atlanta? No, wait. In the West. Who did we lose to? LAFC. You're a fucking dick. You're a fucking dick. I seen it in his face as soon as I asked him that.
This is the last time we're having Brucey and
This is-
News Across the Galaxy.
This is the last time you're gonna be headphoned up. Just to let you know. Right now, you just got fired.
Shit, no, I mean, hey,
Where they gonna be seated?
but
It will go to that though.
That's how it's gonna end up.
It's gonna end up LAFC. Oh, nah. If we play LAFC in the final, we win that shit.
you can't play with them.
I mean, in a semi,
Wow.
we win that shit. Yeah, we win that shit. We already own them, dude. They know who daddy is. Zlatan.
Wow.
They constructed that bank fucking field for Zlatan. That's his den number 2 away from
We
home.
gotta see when we go.
That's the Lions cage.
That's his Lions field. He's gonna score like a goal.
That was bold with us. I mean, I'm not mad at you. That's
I can't be mad at that either, cause I mean,
I like that bravery. I hate that it was LAFC.
Yeah,
But
well, you think I like it?
I know your smile says otherwise.
The whiskey.
it's the whiskey.
Chewy?
Again, playoffs, and if anything, we might be taken out by Whitecaps because we might play them in the playoffs. I think so. I think they'll be there.
Like that?
Okay. That's not a bad one. Me, I'm sticking, but with the contingency. Still to the final, losing, but the only way is if Shiggy's not our coach.
Can't even spell bank.
They can't even spell bank. Yeah,
That with the C, right?
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Oh my god.
they're
Spell
fucking
check.
lying.
Spell check.
Spell check, Will Ferrell.
Guys, everybody, we appreciate you guys watching. Remember, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, Snapchat.
We're gonna try to
Whatever.
get on SoundCloud soon.
SoundCloud. We're
I know a
working
lot
on
of people have been asking us about the SoundCloud. We're gonna try to get this shit up and running as up to date as we can. That way, everybody could
We'll get
talk
it.
shit later.
Joey Jojo says that we win the West. So, Eddie, Bryant, thank you for Brucey being here.
Woo!
Chewy,
Chuyazo.
keep on nagging, guys. Cheers.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.